Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some of my makeup favorites for this fall. So let's get into the video. All right, friends. So this previous month, I feel like I've got the most makeup. I didn't really buy a lot of makeup this year, but something about the month of September was just wonderful. And I just got some things that I really wanted to get or that I was interested in. So let's just get into it. Now, some of these products I got like recently, and some of them are just some of my favorites that I've been continuing to use this season. So let's start with eyes. And I want to show you this Milani eyebrow pencil. This is the Precision Brow 160 Ebony. This pencil right here, it is so good. I wanted a pencil just like the Benefit Precisely My Brow pencil. I ran out of it and I was at the drugstore and I was like, let me try something that I've heard of that is just as good as high end. So I got this Milani pencil and I was not disappointed. It does the exact same thing. This pencil is so good. The tip on it is just like the Precisely My Brow from Benefit Cosmetics. It has a very fine tip, which I love because it makes your brows look so natural. I used it today and it makes the prettiest brow strokes and I love it. So the Benefit pencil is very, very good. I'm not saying I will never get that again, but if you're looking for a drugstore affordable option, this one is so good as well. And another thing for eyes is this Wet n Wild Color Icon palette. Now I've had this one for a while, but I had it in my drawer and I just pulled it out because I was like, I used to use this all the time. Why did I stop? I don't know why I stopped. But the number on this is 1114068. And I just love this palette so much because I use it for contouring. I use it for eyeshadow. I especially use this color right here. I like to put it over my eye. It's the prettiest orangey brown. It looks so good. And I like to put it on top of my eyes and eyeshadow and a little bit below my lash line. And it is just so good. It also has some shimmer shades in here, but I don't really use those as much. But these two matte colors, I use them every day. Okay, and the next thing I want to show you is this mascara. If you are looking for a good mascara and you just want it to do everything, I would highly suggest you get this mascara right here. This is the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara. If I'm going somewhere and I want my lashes to just be the way I want them to be, I'm going to pull this out every time. This one is definitely one of my favorites. One that I don't have to worry about weighing my lashes down or not being dark enough or not giving me volume or length. I feel like this one does it all. This is the mascara that I have on today and I really just love the way it makes my lashes look. So highly recommend this mascara. All right, moving on to face. I just have two face products that I want to show you. I just recently purchased this Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the color medium. This is a drugstore finishing powder that has been out for years. It is something that I used to use years ago and I just recently repurchased. Like I said, I have the color 35 Deep and I feel like this is just a really good color for me because it really allows me to highlight the areas that I want to show. Also, if I want to contour around my nose, it gives me enough to see, if that makes sense. A lot of my other powders are a little bit dark, but this one gives me enough contrast to really just chisel out and highlight the areas of my face that I want to be highlighted. And it's also such a pretty color. I'm going to try to show you without it all falling out, but this is the color. It's so, so pretty. And I've been reaching for this every time I do my makeup. Highly recommend this in this color, especially if you are like my shade twin. Another favorite for the face is a powder. This is also by Maybelline Fit Me. So I've been liking the Fit Me family here recently. But this is the Matte and Poreless Pressed Powder in the color 330 Toffee Caramel. And I like to use this shade right here for whenever I'm finished with everything. I go back in with my little puff and I highlight the areas and it just brightens, smoothens, blurs, and it's just a really good touch to your makeup when you're finished. It just really brings it up and elevates the look. So I highly recommend a pressed powder. If you don't have one in your makeup collection, it does wonders. All right, so moving on to bronzer. This is really new. Like yesterday I bought this new. I was in Myers and I saw this bronzer. First of all, the color really got me. I was like, it was two things actually, the color and the size of this. This is a nice container and this is a lot of bronzer product. That's what got me. It's by Pacifica and it's called Sun Dreams Bronze and I have the color Glow. This color right here is just so beautiful. I am wearing it today. I tried it yesterday and I was like, do you see how pretty and subtle this bronzer is? This is like a sheer bronzer. It's not super sheer where you can't see it at all. You can see it, but it's very, very buildable. It's not one of those that you put it on and it's just there. Kind of like my NARS Laguna 04 cream bronzer, that's more pigmented. This one, you're going to have to build it up, but that's what I like about it because it looks more skin-like. So if you're someone that likes to look more natural, more skin-like, I highly recommend this. And they give you a lot in this little container. I feel like this truly looks sun-kissed. Like, it's not too light, it's not too dark. It just really looks like I have been out in the sun and it's hit all the right places and I'm just bronze, and I really love that. So I highly recommend this Sun Dreams bronze. I have not heard many people talking about this. I just saw it on my own and picked it up, and I'm so glad I did. All right, now we're going to move into lips, and I have 3 things here. You know I love lip products, so I had to really pick 3 that really stood out to me during this season. And the first one I'm going to show you is my Sigma Infinity Point. This is in the color Red Velvet. This is the container. It's so pretty. I just love how it looks. And this is the color of it. How do I describe it? It's like peach meets brown meets red, and it just makes the prettiest combo. That's how I would describe it. But this is the color right here. It's so pretty. Now, when I wear this just alone, it's not my absolute favorite, but I like to put a lighter color in the middle, and it makes the most beautiful corally color. So good. And another Sigma product I want to show you right here is the Sigma Renew Oil. This is in the color Tint. This is what that looks like. I feel like their packaging is so pretty. Like, look at the top of that. Isn't that so pretty? But anyway, this is a lip oil, like I said, but it does have color. And once again, it's in that peachy corally color, and I've really been gravitating towards that lately. I'll try to put it here so you can see. It's translucent with a hint of color, but it is the most beautiful topper. I did not put this lipstick in the video, but another one of my favorite lipsticks is the L'Oreal 108. It's the Color Rich Matte Lipstick. It's so pretty. When I pair those 3 together, the L'Oreal is the light color I put in the middle. The combo is so pretty. It's like a combo that I've never wore. I actually went back on one of my videos and was like, what was I wearing? Because I was like, I need to wear that combo again. It was so good, and it was a combination of those 3. All right, handy dandy baby wipes so we can stay clean during this video. In the fall, summer, spring, winter, you need this lip liner. This is an oldie but a goodie, and I know you've probably heard of it, the MAC Lip Liner Chestnut Pencil. It's so pretty. To me, I love it because it actually shows up on me. It actually makes every combo better, and it's just the perfect brown. Whatever they did, I hope they never change the color of this because I feel like it is the perfect color, not too light. It's a little bit dark, but not too dark. That's what I love about it. And it just really makes a combo so pretty. And as a matter of fact, that's what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing this lip liner with this Sephora matte lipstick that I showed you together. It's just so good, and I love it. And moving on, I just recently found this spray, which is my absolute favorite. Okay, I was looking for the MAC Fit Me spray, couldn't find it. My husband went to the makeup store and he was like, they don't have anymore, they were sold out of it. But I feel like that was a blessing because he found this one. He was like, they have an all-nighter Urban Decay setting spray, and what I was looking for, I wanted it to be dewy, and he was like, well, this one says dewy. So this is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Hyaluronic Acid and Watermelon Fruit Extract. If you've already done your makeup and it's looking too powdery, too cakey, too anything, you need this spray. It is so good. I wore it today, and I actually want to show you guys right now like how good this spray is. So you see my face right now. It looks dewy. It looks, I really don't need any more, but I just want to show you guys how good it is. I'm just going to put a little bit, but it puts the prettiest sheen. And do you see this? It stays this way. It melts. How was I doing my makeup before? If you love a dewy look, and it's not too dewy, I feel like it just makes your makeup look right. It makes it look like skin. Highly suggest getting your hands on this setting spray. And it says long lasting makeup all day wear, and that is true. I wear this, your face stays like this all day long. So I feel like this actually makes the makeup, because I've done my makeup the same way, and then when I sprayed this, I'm like, my makeup looks totally different. It looks so much more amazing with this spray. So I cannot rave about it enough. I just really think you should try it out for yourself. Don't be shy with it. Just really go in there and spray. Get in there, saturate your face, and you come out with the most beautiful glow. I just love this product so much, and I'm so glad that it is in my rotation. So friend, try this out. All right, and the final thing I want to show you for this video is brushes. I gravitate towards dense brushes. I feel like you can really get in there, you can really get the job done. And I do love a fluffy brush for its purpose, but I was looking for a good dense brush, and I picked up Real Techniques. And as you can see here, they are dense. Not on all of them, but on the pack that I got and really wanted. So I've really been using this one a lot. This is the Real Techniques 200 brush. I use this for my foundation. It is the perfect application, nice and firm. It just really spreads the product out really good, and I really enjoy it. And also, I like this one. This is the Real Techniques 421. And I will tag two kits because I cannot remember which brushes came out of which kit. But if you have both kits, you're going to have all the brushes. And I feel like, why not have all the brushes? They're really good. This one is the Real Techniques 421, and I use this one to set my concealer. It has like a sloped edge, and you can really just get in there in those crevices and get real detailed in your concealer placement. So I love that. And another brush I want to show you is the Real Techniques 420. You put the highlighter on the brush and then you fan and pull down. Fan and pull down, and it puts the prettiest glow. There's also a tiny one that I like that I didn't include in this video that you can use to put highlight in your inner corners. It's really small, it's really pointed, but it's really good for detail. So I will link both of those kits so that you can pick out which brush is best for you. And it does have fluffy brushes. I do use those to apply my face powder and things of that nature, but I was really looking for dense brushes that worked really good, and those were it. All right, so those are all the products that I wanted to share with you. If you're looking for a product that really works, that's why I love sharing videos like this, because I love sharing products that have worked for me. They won't let you down, because I don't like buying products, and I know you don't either, that don't work. These products have really made doing my makeup even more comfortable, have elevated all of my makeup looks, and I'm really just glad that I got my hands on them. So this is just a beautiful season we're in, and I just want to encourage you to stay in the peace and the love of God this season. Enjoy his beautiful creation, nature, eliminate all the drama, and just keep your peace and enjoy this beautiful life that God's given us. Go out, look at the leaves, enjoy the crisp air, make you a warm drink, just enjoy it, and know that I'm out here praying for you, and I appreciate you being here on my channel. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like before you leave. And as always, I love you. Most importantly, Jesus loves you, and I will see you, friend, on my next video. Bye.